underway, and very quickly that man Fernando is on the ball. Can he make something magical happen? So far he's looking at the goal. He's got Stephanie Boyer trying to get to him. He stops, turns, looks up, unloads the shot. Rory manages to stop it. Now we got Laurel Howe needs to get the backhander. She does, but the only person anticipating first is Fernando. Fernando with the backhand. Straight back down the throat of the Newport players. Can someone get to it? They're all getting each other's way, and they leave it for Tim Day. Tim's just got to tap it. He has. He hits the post, and it runs out wide. Let off for Newport. This will give us a chance to see if the pros have had any sort of chit-chat with the amateurs, what their team tactics might have changed or not. I think Massachusetts were playing very well in that third chukker, so they're probably staying as they are. We'll see what Newport are trying to do. Rory Tory brings it in. Sends a lovely shot up the field. We'll take that for starters. He's trying to find Stephanie Boyer and Laurel Howe. But there's that man, Fernando, again. Fernando Talavera looks up, opens the shoulders. Look at that beautiful under the neck shot going straight for goal. Rory Tory's going to get there. Margot's going to put some pressure on him. Rory cuts the backhand. Luke turns onto it very quickly. Tim Day manages the hook. Can Rory pick it up? Well played, Rory. Just steals it away from Fernando. Rory now goes for the big shot. He's got no one in front of him, though, so he's got to do it all himself. Rory and Fernando take each other out. Margot Buchanan gets a little backhand, but brilliantly picked up by Laurel Howe. Laurel Howe going towards goal. Can she get another shot? Fernando gets it. Rory meets it. Surely Rory can finish it. Oh, he just pulled it wide. And Fernando hits it over the back, and I think it came off his stick, and he says it did. So we'll get the polo equivalent of a soccer corner when a defender hits the ball over his own back line. And in this case, what happens is the umpire will put the ball on the 60-yard line, opposite where it went over the back line, so not in the middle, just slightly off in this case. And Rory Tory will tee it up. And of course, Massachusetts, as you can see, can defend this, so you have to be 30 yards from the ball, but they can be between the ball and the goal mouth. And who will take this? We've got the two Newporters now going to take their position wide of the goal mouth. And Rory Tory can either take the big shot, he can pass it to a teammate, but he can't technically dribble it. He goes for the big shot. It's looking strong. It's looking straight. It is strong and straight. And he levels the scores up. 5-all. Great penalty from Rory Tory. I'm sure he'd have loved to have lofted it over everybody. But at that speed and power, very difficult to meet. Dan Keating now throwing the balls in after the second half so that the other side of the field gets a bit of use. And very quickly going forward is Luke Merrick trying to get onto it. And Fernando trying to get the backhand. Near side. Oh, look at that from Stephanie Boyer right into the middle. But Fernando quickest onto it. Looks like he's going to just tap it upfield. There he goes. Goes across now. Looks to unload the shot. He's going to pass it to himself. As the other 7 players sort of shadow him. Now he can go the other way if he wants. He's got Margot Buchanan right up the front waiting for him. Oh, he sends the big shot. Comes off of Laurel Howe. He's got another chance. Nobody's with him. Sends the big shot into the pack. Luke Merrick's got a chance to get onto this. Tim Day's there with a big hook. Well played, Tim Day. Rory Tory trying to get to it. Now we have Stephanie Boyer as a go at it. Rory Tory's back there. Rory Tory now gets the chance. Brings it out the field. Covering him, though, is Fernando. Rory's going to just come and try and get the other side. Oh, he misses, leaves the ball behind. Tim Day now trying to turn it. Tim gets 1 shot, 2 shot. He's going up around the field now. He's over the halfway line. He's doing really well. Merrick going with him. Merrick does enough to put him off, but he's backed up by Fernando. Rory bumps him off the ball and gets the backhand, but Peter Freeman picks it up brilliantly. Can Freeman finish it? I think he can. Oh, he just went inches wide. Unlucky for Peter Freeman. Good under the next shot. Just wide though, so a hit into Newport. So Rory brings it in. Goes with a big shot to start with. Trying to get it all the way up to his number 1, Stephanie Boyer. Stephanie doing very well, but Fernando picks it up. Fernando looks up the field, goes inside out of Laurel Howe. Now he's still got it. He needs to hit it. He does. Gets the ball underway towards the Newport goal again, and Tim Day on the near side can't get the direction he needed, and again it will run over the back line for a Newport hit in. Ball on the line, ready for Rory. Luke Merrick back there with him. Laurel Howe in the middle. Rory's going that way. Fernando's just covering it. Rory taps it again, leaves it behind. Over the top of it was Tim. Luke does well to get the hook, and he picks it up. Can he keep it going? Tim Day's there. Tim Day breaks it up. Whistle goes. Clock stops. We'll have to see what the umpires decide. Who did what? Maybe they're thinking Luke stopped on the ball. I'm not sure. And it looks like a penalty against Newport. It's a 30-yard penalty, so it's another one of those open goal penalties. Newport have to be behind the goal line and away from the goal mouth. And Massachusetts will get one shot at it. Will Margot take it again? She was successful last time. Will somebody else be taking this? Looks maybe the number 2 this time. Tim Day will have a shot at it. And Tim Day just coming up to it. Sends the ball straight through the post. Well played, Tim. And so Massachusetts again back into the lead, 6-5 now, as the Dark Blues come back onto the field with 2 minutes 15 seconds to go of this fourth chukker. All right, teams lining up to Dan Keating. In comes the ball, pops out in favor of Newport. And Laurel Howe trying to get forward. Fernando couldn't get the backhand, nor did Tim. Margot Buchanan's there. Margot gets a great backhand. Luke tries to meet it, couldn't quite make it, and now we have Peter Freeman for Massachusetts going towards the goal. 2 great shots from him at speed. Luke coming back to ride him off. Does enough. And Fernando's there just to finish it for Massachusetts. And now they're 2 goals, their biggest lead of the day, 7-5. Teams back to the middle. Dan waiting for them. In it comes. Fernando picks it up very quickly. Fernando could score this. Oh, he misses that one. Leaves it there. Rory's trying to turn. Oof. Rory does turn. Can he take off? He's not looking. Here comes Fernando to cover him. Rory sends a big shot, but Fernando's there. Rory trying to come at speed. And I think Fernando's hoping the ball might run over the back line, but it didn't. And Rory's going to turn it. He's done brilliant. Can he get it all the way? He can. Can he get the next shot? He can, but it's running wide at the moment. And that man Fernando's going to get the shot on it. Rory's trying to get it backhand into the middle. It's into the middle, but Tim Day's onto it first. There goes the 30-second bell. Tim Day, and he's called off it by Fernando now. Rory making a move towards him. Fernando turns it, sends the ball up the field. Look at that. And getting onto it quickly is Tim Day. He's got Luke Merrick chasing him. Tim Day gets a nice shot towards the middle. Luke Merrick couldn't get the backhand. Margot is there. Margot for Massachusetts. And Margot scores with 7 seconds of that chukker remaining. And that will end the chukker. And the teams will go off and change their ponies. And I think we've got a couple of happy birthdays to announce. The first one is happy sweet 16 to the prettiest lady. I'm going to have to believe what they said here because I haven't.